Hello everybody, Arx is here with another episode FTB. So, once again, I'm here in my floating fortress. Well, it's not actually fortress, but I like to call it fortress. So anyway, what's new here? Well, actually, lots of things, but not necessarily everything in Minecraft. So, before I start, let me say few things. First, good news, I finally find solution. My ventilator finally worked as I expected, as is needed, so my graphic card is no longer overheating, and hopefully there will be no more dropping FPS, so everything should be smooth. Well, it's not totally smooth because many different things happen, like there's like much item floating through the pipes and things like that, so I guess reason why this is not so smooth when I started is because of this, but it's work again. You hear no more unnecessary noises, and yeah, so that's good. Finally, it's solved this problem, and you cannot believe how much make me this worry. So yeah, so my next goal will be focus for improving my video quality. So probably I first thing which I want to do is probably buy a new sound card and probably better mic, and maybe also some new software, because believe or not, but when I finish recording it's actually kinda clear, but after I change size and upload it, it's getting worse, which is something which I cannot do right now. But I'm working on it, so finally I solved this problem, and that's good. Another thing, I yesterday actually on weekend didn't make FTB series. I start this new thing. Hopefully I want continue, and I want call it Revisit Classic with Arcs, which is actually not too much original name, but I actually explained this. If you see it, then you may remember what I say, but for those who don't know idea what is, because it's for some reason miss you. Basically, I want kinda revisit some old classic games. I don't visit them with same chronological order as they be released or as I like them. It's pretty much random. I choose something pretty much random, I guess. And my first episode was Unreal Tournament. This is a really old school classic game, which is something totally different than Minecraft. Minecraft is actually really pretty much peaceful, but this game, it's bloody, it's aggressive, and it's excellent. If you can kinda release your frustration and things like that, I want to revisit some more. Keep in mind, I for purpose using word revisit, not review. Review is something completely different. So if you kinda expect I like tell you something about story, I didn't about story or game features or something like this. I may do that, but I don't wanna say anything like too many details or something like this. It's something like kinda I wanna revisit these old classic games which basically are part of the history, at least to me, because of course there is some more games than I can shown, but I don't show everything because first I don't have them or I don't invest it. So there is basically many really good games which have like really good like kind of history and reputation. Like for example, I think like this game like Battlefield, or I don't know, like Grand Theft Auto and many other games which are probably really good game. I say probably because I don't know, because I don't own those games. I don't play them because I'm a different person. I like different things, and there is no point play something which I don't enjoy. So this is kind of my classic game and my personal point of view. If anybody disagree, like this game don't deserve be there or something like this, if you think so, it's your things. You have free will, and you can think anything you like, and you make whatever you own game. I don't know whichever word than revisit it can better express which I did. So basically, I say few words about this game. I actually want to start with the games which have editor and which I have some content. So I actually did some things with editors and make some maps and things like that. So I wanna show those first, and then I don't know. This series probably will continue until I enjoy it and until I have something to show. Not all games which I have deserve be there, and I want to do like one per week in a weekend, because on a weekend I have more time to do this. So hopefully I enjoy this exactly like Minecraft. But that's everything important for now, and let's get speak about Minecraft. Of course, that's the reason why we are here. So, what's new here? And well, honestly, here in the base, nothing too much. I just did some work in my village, like really nothing too much work. As you can see, I just clear like terrain nearby the village, so there will be like no jumping. Like in theory, some mobs can, like I can jump here because I have this. You see, even if I still stay nearby the wall, even I with this awesomeness, awesome power suit of awesomeness cannot jump. If I jump for that, then I can, but normally it's not possible. So I clear nearby terrain and also some trees. So now this should be like safe, and also I place bunch of these lights so I can work even during night, and it's to prepare for start and make something cool and make this look more like real village. So eventually they can be some spiders, which I can easily prevent that as well, but for now not. I do this later. But for now I'm ready, so let's get started. So yeah, I finally solved my problems, at least some of them, and yeah, I'm really happy about this. You have no idea how much I like never believe how much trouble I have with such a simple thing like ventilator on graphic card. That's ridiculous. Oh, but I feel much better now. I like have this really feelings like finally it's light, it's working, and it feels so good. So let me start with some breaks, but honestly, I need some more breaks here because there is only 3 stacks, so I need more. So let's say 16 stacks. How about this? So yeah. So I take these 3 stacks, and in time continue. So, because this episode is pretty much mostly like placing blocks all over the place, I want to do something which I did recently. If you missed this episode, let me explain. Basically, it's inspired by amazing podcast, The Shaft, which I'm pretty sure everybody know. And basically, they have this segment where they speak about new things which they want to see in the game. And I previously speak. What the hell was that? That was weird. I don't know what this means. Huh, that was weird. So yeah. Yo. Yes, so basically they have this thing where they speak about new things which they want to see in the game, and I think it's like one of my favorite segments in the chat, so I decided to do something very similar in smaller scale, of course, because episodes like this are basically just a place bunch of blocks, and that's boring. So I at least can speak about something interesting. Well, at least I hope it's interesting. It's still not entertained, and you think it's boring, then feel free and check. So other channel, there's many people who doing this, and there's many people who are better with this. I want to like share this awesomeness with the people who like same things like me, and just for me, or I also have a like. Huh. I don't know if this is big enough. I definitely have some luck. That's strange. I don't know if this is still my previous problem, because there is actually some. I can select two different speeds of my fan, and if this is not enough effect, I can this even more, which is actually really simple to do. So I don't know if there is some way how I can recognize if my card is still overheating. I don't know. It can be. There is definitely some luck. Which is strange, because there's supposed to don't be any luck. What the hell? Maybe I check this algorithm, but honestly, I think now when I finally know what to do, then I think it's actually really simple fix there. Hopefully. I definitely have some luck here. I think I need to change the second setting. Let me check how. Oh yes, this thing is definitely really hot, so I believe I better make like high speed. So you know what? Let me stop recording for a moment. I really don't like this, but it seems it's necessary. So give me a sec. I'm right back. Okay, I'm back. My graphic card was obviously really hot when I touched it, and I'm pretty sure this black bar was caused by this. So I select the second option, which increased speed, and now should be okay. Hopefully, make a little bit noise, but nothing terrible. I do probably cannot hear it right now, but it's definitely more quiet than previously. So I don't remember where I yeah. Oh yes, I know. New ideas for Minecraft. So I actually here in a shaft, like many people suggested one thing. Well, actually many more things, but there was many things, but there was same theme, I guess, and that's basically more food for Minecraft, which honestly I think it isn't that much issue because first and most importantly, right now there is no too much reason actually adding it because um because there is already lots of different food in Minecraft, but they all do same things, which is just feed me, just give me food. Even if adding like more food to Minecraft can actually be like really good idea. Here is the catch: they do all same things. So before new food is added, I suggest this thing, which I believe can actually improve this situation and make it kinda more like efficient. Basically, what I want to suggest is must be first and most importantly, improve system of food, like something like this idea. Basically, you can say like each food in Minecraft, it's part of one group, like meat, vegetables, fruit, and other. And basically, what I imagine is like if you eat something which is part of the same group, for example, vegetables, or meat, or something like that, and you basically, if you eat this thing like for a really long time, then you can get like kind of effects. For example, good example. Let's say you eat a bunch of vegetables, and you say, okay, I'm not want to do that because like meat, vegetables don't give you too much hunger. So why do you suppose to eat vegetables? Well, let's say every time if you eat potatoes, carrots, or eventually some more vegetables, your rating with vegetable eat like increase. If you reach a specific high level, then basically you get some effect. Let's say, I don't know, more health because you eat vegetables, so you are more healthy, so you get more health. Actually, some people suggest like food supposed to give you a buff, which I don't think is a good idea because we already have potions for that. So, in theory, if you, I don't know, like drink some coffee and give you kind of stimulating effects, and you can count this technically as a real life buff, I guess. But that's like one of the exceptions, and usually things don't work like that. But there will be like different effects which basically don't do anything unless they are like stuck in a really high value. And if you do that, then you can get some effects or bonuses or something like this. So if this will be done and or added in the Minecraft, then basically you have like good reason actually eat different things and get some different effects, which I think it's actually good because. And my cats are against noisy. I'm sorry about this. They are sometimes like this. Boink. More light. Let there be light. And you know what? This will be higher. So that's my idea about food. So there is actually many different food which you can add in the Minecraft, but like I said, there is no point to do this. System of food must be improved first, and then you add a bunch of food. Maybe there can be even some effect which kind of simulate effect. Basically, like if you eat things which I like, which are like very nutritious, very caloric, which is something which basically replenish you like bunch of health or food are, but same time they're like really unhealthy. So instead of getting some bonuses, you can actually get some kinda like not so many beneficial effects, something less useful. So basically, if you eat things which give you like lots of hunger, like meat or cakes, or basically things which causing people like these problems with weight, and they are useful because they give you lots of food, but at the same time they are really unhealthy. So basically, in a game, if you eat these things, then you can be fat and you get actually debuff, so you can be actually slower, and that will make the game more realistic, and at the same time will be like really practical because you, like I mentioned, it give you like really wow, give you really good reason actually eat different things for different reasons. So maybe you can say, okay, I eat too much meat and I'm right like fat now, and because of this I'm really slow. Yeah. So this is kinda first building. It'll be like kinda main hall. I add something more, but I think I stopped recording here because I text my. I think I actually don't have any lag right here. Hopefully it's like now finally. I don't remember if there was any lag, but before this switching speed span, I think it was really definitely overheating. So now hopefully it's okay. Oh yeah. So before I kinda lose track of time, I'm not sure how long this episode already is. I had more buildings like around and something aesthetic, but I kinda lose track of time and I actually don't know how long this actually is. I don't even know if this is actually recorded. Hopefully it is. I don't know. But I will continue next time and speak about something new. I have lots of things I can do actually. If you like old classic games, then you can check my previous video. It's like I don't know, like 4 or 5 maps which actually I created myself. It was really fun, and let me know what do you think about it. Let me know in the comments if you like it, if you hate it, anything which you want to tell me. Think which is something that I need to know and things like that. But for now, once again, thanks for your time, and I will see you later.